back squat. So the back squat, the way we're gonna go over this can be a little bit different than you normally see, and I'm gonna kind of walk over here and I'm gonna change the angle here with the camera. All right, so you guys see my face. All right, get this set, bang, okay. So as you're doing this lift, one of the common things, I'm gonna do it without the bar so I don't have to spend the time underneath it, but one of the common things you'll see with a back squat and the way that it's coached, people get underneath the bar and coaches will cue them to sit back as far as they can. And the problem is they'll start to sit back as far as they can, and then they start arching the back really hard, so you're compressing just by arching your back, and then you're putting load on top of your spine to create even more compression. Not necessarily the best idea, and it's not necessarily going to target the muscle groups as efficiently that you're trying to target. So not only that, I don't know if you noticed, but when I go down, lower and lower, as I arch harder and harder, I start to go into what they would call butt wink or a pooping dog type of motion. Those of you that have any training knowledge or background, you know there's a lot of debate as to why that happens, and simply put, you just run out of space to move through your hips, so you have no choice other than to go into lumbar flexion to get that extra range of motion. But with this technique we're going to work on, we're going to fix that. And that technique is that we're actually going to let the knees shoot forward. And that's another kind of myth in our industry, in our field, that the knees shouldn't go forward and it's bad for the knees, and that's simply not true, okay? So when you get set up in your back squat, we'll get set, our starting position will be exactly the same, but now we're going to inhale and we're going to let the knees shoot forward as we descend down. So it's almost like our hips are like in an elevator, so we just go straight up and straight down, okay? Inhale, knees shoot forward, keep the heels flat, and work within a range of motion that is best for you. The goal here is not to get all the way down for a number of reasons, but most of you are not going to be able to get that low in the first place. So you work within a range of motion that is comfortable for you. Ideally, that's going to be at least to about 90 degrees, okay? So if you're unable to do that, one, if I'm writing custom programs for you, let me know. And I probably already know that fact, and I won't even have this programmed in there for you. But if I don't know, let me know. And then two, if you've got more of a general template that I've supplied for you, shoot me a message, let me know, and we can work on modifying that up, okay? So the way it's gonna look when I actually got a bar on my back, is I get myself set. Inhale, knees shoot forward. And then I explode up, okay? That is how you fix your back squat. That's how you execute your back squat.